really kind of looking from the first two periods, you go into that third period leading. What were you looking at there in that third period, kind of when that goal went in time?
It was a good hockey game, and we were doing a lot of good things. We had some big penalty kills, and um, really good second goal by Nathan Burke to answer back, and crowd was into it. And unfortunately, we turned the puck over in the neutral zone, and that's we talked about it and talked about how we want to play those situations, and we didn't play it the right way. And Northern Michigan made a play and got going the other way. We let somebody skate past us, and they tied it up, which took a lot of the emotion out of the building, and that's unfortunate.
We saw Quinn Emerson come back first game injured. Just kind of would you like just have
Yeah, it's good to have Quinn back. He brought some energy tonight. I thought for a guy who hasn't played in a while, he did a nice job.
and then of course that empty net at the end there kind of pushed Grinch off. But what were you guys looking at? I mean, it looked like that kind of pulled away just a little bit there at that first shot, and it gets waved off, and then pulled back the other way.
Yeah, I mean, Taylor Schneider feels terrible. I mean, he made a nice play, hits the post. I mean, it's a half an inch from going the post and in, and so again, we we're that close to tying it. The roof would have come off the building, and it would have been great. And then we go to overtime and see what happens. Unfortunately, it didn't go in, and then they make a play, put it in the empty net. I mean, our guys played hard. Again, it's not. We have no issue with our guys' effort. It's the effort was there. A bunch of guys playing hard. Credit to our D. Tough weekend, basically 5D all weekend long. And they got tired, and they're not used to. Some of the guys aren't used to playing as much as they had to play. I thought Christian did a good job when called on, and made some big saves when we, made some unforced errors. And those are things you have to clean up. But we said to the players after the game, when you play another good team, usually whoever makes the least amount of mistakes is gonna win the game. And unfortunately, we just made a couple big ones there in the third. But
We
tough way to end.
saw a lot of penalties on both sides of the ice. Kind of what are you looking at there? I know we talked about trying to keep that very disciplined game.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we lost our. I mean, we were pretty disciplined the whole game. We were trying to we were trying to stay out of the stuff after the whistle. Unfortunately, that was a part of those plays were a part of tonight's game and this series, and it's too bad. Um, that's all I'll say about the penalties.
The, the injury to Max Coyle last night, Seth Titan drops back on D to help out. What do you think of his performance?
Yeah, we put Seth on the line chart as a D just because we ran out of spots up front because we put all the healthy forwards in and all the healthy D. So Seth did a good job playing when he got out there. We didn't want to play him too much, just like Quinn, but nice to see Seth back in there. He plays hard. He's a big, strong kid that does things the right way.
Coach, next weekend, Fair State will be the matchup for you guys. Just talk a little bit about just the excitement looking forward to getting going.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited to be here and have an opportunity to play in the playoffs at home. Fair State, we played them 4 times. They've done a nice job. To be similar, we're gonna have to limit the mistakes. We're gonna have to do a good job getting through them because they will try to force us into some difficult spots and some turnovers and try to go the other way. So we're going to need to be disciplined. So it'll be a good opportunity to see if we can bounce back after this weekend.
We know how short you've been on the defense, Coach. Is that going to change by next weekend? I mean, what's the big picture with it?
We hope so. Eric Parker's taking a medical red shirt, so he's not available. Jack Blake is not available. So if it gets better, it'll be because Max Coyle significantly improves.
Second biggest crowd of the year at home behind the Ohio State game, 4,500.
Yeah, it was an awesome crowd, and again, it I know that at the end of the day we're in a results business, but the amount of people that care about this program is it's humbling and it's really impressive, and our guys played really, really hard again and put themselves in a position to win a game against a good opponent and a big crowd. And unfortunately, we just made a couple more mistakes than they did. And again, like I said, if that puck goes in off the post there at the end, the place goes crazy. We probably go to overtime, and you never know. But the crowd was awesome. Really, really cool to see Scott Hamilton back in Bowling Green. He loves Bowling Green. He loves Bowling Green State University. He loves Slater Family Arena, and really happy that he and his son Max were able to feel that. You know, he knows what this building has been and what happens in this building. It was great for his son to feel that and be a part of it. And so we're really Scott Hamilton's a gift, and Bowling Green's lucky to have him.
Trustees voted on Friday to finally move forward with that next step in that project. That's pretty good to hear that news.
Yeah, that's great news. It's something that's been talked about for a while. Really thankful that the Board of Trustees and President Rogers and the leadership here at BGSU are behind the project and supportive and want to see this building be even more great. And it wouldn't be possible without their support. It wouldn't be possible without Scott Slater's incredible support of this program.